Welcome back. This is part 2. It's Sunday, January the 9th, 2022. Day 2. I'm about to get ready to cut these out, and then I'm gonna get ready to install them. Should go pretty simple. The only situation I'm thinking about, and I've been thinking about all night, is should I smooth this down some more, or you know, should I try to take this out, but this right here still being, I don't know where this leads to, and I would hate to try to remove all of this and it don't work for me, because I know my pan only got new till about up here. So I don't want to cut all of that out, and I've just been thinking about it, like I don't know what I'm gonna do, but you know, I'm gonna do something. So I went down to AutoZone this morning. I got me some undercoating, so when I put the pans in, everything is set, ready. I'm gonna go ahead and spray them. And then for the floor as well, for hard to reach areas and the rust spots, I'm just gonna coat it with this. Hopefully that slows it down, stuff like that. And then the seam sealer, they only had one left, so I said, all right, well, I grabbed this. And this just, you could put in the seams so it don't create moisture in the areas where the two new metals meet. Put that down, stuff like that. I'll show you some seam sealer. Seam sealer is this stuff right here. If you put that down, you don't really gotta weld it all the way in. Put that down. That's probably why this car rusted out. But you see these holes right here? These weld marks right there? What they do is they just drill a little hole right there and tack it in right there. So the same thing over there. So I may do just the same thing when I get it all in place. I'm just gonna pre-drill out my holes, and then I'm gonna tack it, and then rub the seam sealer around the edges. Put me a nice bead of weld all the way around the edge. Make sure it's good, and then hit it with that seam sealer. It's about to go down. Yeah, so I'm about to get to work, y'all. About to put my mind to it so I can do it. Alright, so got this one cut. Let's go see what else I would have to do to put this one in. I'm gonna start on this one because this one is simple. There you go. Let me see. Yeah, so I pretty much bend this one into shape, heat it up. I gotta figure out which way it came out. Then when I figure that out, it'll be easier for me to put it in. Yeah, and as they get hot, like I say, I'll be able to bend it into shape. Because right now I can bend it too by just pressing on it, but I got one hand, so that's what it's gonna look like. That ain't made for that. This is actually for the front, but I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna bend it up, I'm gonna hit it with the hammer, whatever I gotta do to get it nice and flush. Alright, so I got the pin trimmed down one more time, and this is pretty much it right here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and get the welder fired up, and we gonna start leaving. And we gonna start putting down the bead, just tack it down to the floor, get that metal warmed up, and then we gonna press it down to the floor. So I'm about to begin. Fire in the hole, boys. Find my spot where I'm gonna start, and that's just where I'm gonna start. Let's get her done. Ain't nothing to it but to keep doing it. They say if you want to get good at it, all you gotta do is do it 3 times, and you're gonna be good. Do it 3 times, bro. I'm telling you. I'm on my 2nd car of welding. I did my 57 Studebaker, and as you see, I'm on to my 2nd car, the 84 Parisian. It deserves a welding from me. Let's go. Let's do a little test. Uh-oh, we working, baby. Woo, it's been a minute since I laid down the bead. I almost didn't know if I could see. Alright, well, now we getting there. So what we gonna do now, since I tacked it right there, I'm gonna go ahead and try to smooth the edges flat, so when I go around and tack it, that's where it should be. And since I tacked it right there, it should be nice and warm. Like I said, it's been a minute since I've done some welding, so give me a minute here when I get myself together. You're gonna start seeing some difference. I just ain't I ain't done this in a long time. It was 2 years ago when I did my Studebaker. Alright, want to see how it's going? Working my way around right now. What a day. Man, I've been in here doing something I ain't done in a couple years. Welding. So, I got this one in, and it took me literally, I don't even know how long. I haven't looked at the clock. But, yeah, I'm about to get this sanded down and see how much my weld is. Really ugly. But, I'm about to sand it all down, get it smooth. See if I gotta put another bead on it. That's all. But, yeah, I've been working on this one spot. You see, I got a contour to the ground. It ain't straight, so when you get in, put your feet on it, you won't feel like you're sitting on your feet is sitting on a hump. So, told you I'll do it. Yep, so there you go. There's the first pan. That first pan took all day. Whew. Still working on it, still working at it. I came over here, I sanded the edge down more because I noticed I couldn't really see that metal exposed. You need that metal exposed so you get a nice bead. So I got that down pack. That don't look bad. It took the curve. So now it's time to just make this puzzle right here and weld it in. That's it on today. This is video number 2. I'm gonna shut down all of this before I start cleaning all the aluminum or getting the car painted or something, but it happens those ways. So I'm happy with it. It's my weekend, you guys, and I'll be back to you during the week with some new improvements. And you see that Camaro over there? Gotta snatch the seats out. It's so cold out here, but I just keep tick tock. So I'm about to go ahead and clean up, shut the doors down, and go get some rest so I can keep up this good pace that I got. It's coming along well. Hey, I couldn't be mad at it. This bag's on the go. Make sure y'all like this video, and I'm out. Alright, so I got another box for carpet in for the Camaro. Go on eBay. It's a 93 to 2002 Chevrolet Camaro coupe with console with heel pad black carpet. Go ahead and bust her open. Why is this Auto Custom Carpets. It's where we buy our carpets from. I got 3 boxes around here right now. This is my go-to. This one is it's supposed to have padding on the bottom, but it didn't. So I guess I'll just put the padding down wherever I like. Now you gonna have to vacuum this carpet. You got the stuff all over it. But this your carpet. That black is crazy. Oh, you got all the fuzzies all over. You got to vacuum it real good. Not throw this box away. Send it to the people in the back. That carpet is long. So that's the carpet all the way to the hatch. Let it hang. Get the wrinkles out. You know how we do it. And then we're gonna throw it in. I need to go ahead and pull out the rear 3rd row and just set this down in there. But like I say, this is my project. I'm just gonna be taking my time with this car. No rush at all. So I'm just gonna take my time. So I'll always have something to do. Try to do something every day to it. Other than that, just, you know, take it easy. Just a project. That's why I need a project around, so I don't go buy something else, because, you know, I want to buy something else, but I'm gonna just stay working on this bad baby. And I can do so because I got the new one in. another unboxing carpet video. So we got the Camaro carpet today, and oh no, it came yesterday, right? Or today? No, it came yesterday. So we got this one today. We got a mock carpet there, we got a mock carpet over there. Just carpet month. I had to order 2 carpets for this carpet, one for the rear and then one for the front, for the wagon. We have fresh new carpet in the front and old carpet in the back. I made a mistake and ordered the 1990 to 94, I believe, or 96 Caprice carpet set. And so they called me and said, hey, did you mean to order? I was like, no, I didn't. So he was like, okay, I'll change it for you. Ooh, yeah, match. I'm happy about that. I was kind of, okay, I did good. I was kind of afraid thinking that it wouldn't match because kind of you'd be ordering on the screen and it says blue this, blue that. I was thinking it was going to be different, but no, I just instantly happy now. I was kind of worried that it wasn't going to turn out. So this will give me a chance to get fired up and finish the floors. I still got about a week worth of work on that interior, so I'm just taking my time. And plus it's cold, I gotta do some of the work outside and ain't trying to be outside much. So I'm just taking my time. So and with the new out with the old. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set this carpet on top of this carpet and just cut out the holes. Well, I really don't have to, because once I put this down, the screws, they gonna poke right in the carpet, so I'll be able to feel through. And then the same thing, this is the seatbelt holes. So I don't have to do nothing. I can get this up out of here right away. To be honest, ain't no need to put this on top of there and try to carve out no holes. Them one's the easiest holes to find. I'll be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that one in the box and get it up out of here. I'm tired of smelling it. The heel pad look good. Woo! About to go down. Look at that. Oh, another thing, let me show you something. Remember, I was working on my seat, so I got it on. I haven't put it in the car yet. I put this all together yesterday, so I had to glue this piece back on right here. This piece broke off. So this thing is very brittle. I mean, you could pretty much take something and bang it and you will poke a hole right through this. It's just so brittle. So be careful if you're working with one of these doing the same thing I'm doing. That piece in there is so brittle, and the same for the entire piece, so be careful. But I got it on. I got the motor and stuff attached again. I just had to take it apart, the screws, and the motor just dropped right down. And then I did have a hard time fitting these two in, but you had to do a little carving. And if I screwed it up, I'm just gonna order another one and do the best I can. But hopefully this one works, because it's in there snug tight. If I gotta take all this apart again, I'm gonna be pretty upset. And yeah, so now I can figure out putting these brackets back on. I was doing some late night searches last night. I ain't find no brackets. So I mean, I'm gonna make this work. It ain't hard. It ain't hard at all. We gonna do something. We gonna do something to make it work. Man, Man, look at this big difference right here. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my time. All right, trying to take my time. This ain't a project that I need done by any time. So guess what? Take your time. I don't have to rush this through. It's not easy to do these floors and do all of this work. So what I'm not gonna do is worry myself with no time frame. I'm gonna get in here, I'm gonna knock stuff out day by day. If it take me 2 weeks to get this all done, it's gonna take me 2 weeks to get it all done. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna get in the back, snatch that old carpet out in the back, get that seat out in the back, get all that carpet replaced, and then start working my way up to the front. Because once I drop this carpet in, all I gotta do is put that seat back in, put them panels back in. I wanted to pull all this stuff out to have it resprayed, but who knows? Who knows what I'm gonna do? I kind of like how it all just blends in the same. Oh, I gotta drop this headliner down. I gotta do that. You know, I'm just working at it. If I don't drop it all the way down, I can at least go in here, put some Velcro straps, make it grab to the roof so it don't look like it's falling. But I really want to replace it all. So, like I say, working. Taking my time, making sure I put that quality touch down, because I'm only doing it one time. That's it, one time. I'm happy about that. That made my day. That made my day. That look good. So, you know what I'm about to do? Get to work.
Nasty.
Yep, she's coming up out of here. Stinky winky. But she gone. Open up the door for me. I don't want to spill none of that.
Going in the garbage. Bye. That bacon there.
a good bleach bath with some detergent. I'm trying to think, should I put some Dynamat down here? But I should do the whole entire floor. I don't know. I gotta look at my supplies. I only bought enough to do the front, but I think I got some left over. Maybe I could put a couple, put it along the side or something. And I can fix this. Let me show them this. This strap right here. This is how you let the seat up and down. See right there? I can put this back. I gotta figure out how it goes. Oh, it probably just goes right in here. Probably just goes right in there. I gotta figure out how it works, and then I'm gonna fix that so I can just hit the lever instead of grabbing that cord out. But yeah, so man, I'm fired up today. I got all my carpet in. I'm about to go to town. I can do this back first and then tighten up everything and put it back. I don't have to take the seat out. The seat ain't in my way. Ain't no carpet behind all of that. Nope. That's just the little foldable part right there. I think that's just a stationary part. But I'm gonna have to replace that carpet that's on there though. It'll be simple. Just cut it out. Do if I could take that off, figure out how I could just put a new slit of carpet. So it looks nice. But can't you dye carpet?
Not sure.
I think you can dye carpet. Just to get it a little bluer, like the deeper blue my new carpet looks. So I'll let that dry, and then I'm gonna go ahead and throw down some Dynamat. The back, the floors look good. I don't know what happened to the front. I think what happened was there was a little bitty pinhole, and that's where the water was coming in on those two sides. Once that happened, it's a wrap. This thing was on the other side of Michigan. That's where they get all the snow from the water. And then the salt comes right behind it. But, like I said, it was just the underneath everything right there. I need to lift this thing up.
Look, more packages.
Check it out. See what's coming through the door. But I need to lift this thing up and coat everything up under the floor pan. What's coming? Oh, your dash pad? I bet you.
Oh, I think it is. Hello.
How are you?
Good, how are you? Let's see. Thank you.
Yeah,
You too.
dash pad.
Yeah.
The thing is,
We can't wrap it.
let me see if it ain't cracked up though. They should have put it in a protective sleeve. Oh, yeah, it's wrapped in bubble wrap. But I mean, them old ones be so brittle. Did you see the old one? It's right behind the sandblaster.
Yeah. Looks
They
nice.
taped it, the cracks, and then they wrapped it. There you go. And now you got the clean vents. Every one of them is intact. Look at that. It's just the
Yeah.
small things about the car. You get a chance to fix them. Just gotta find a replace.
You gotta wrap it because that looks blue.
It is. It's just a replacement reproduction.
Yeah.
You can even spray it.
No, I want to wrap it.
Oh, you want to wrap it what?
Black. Suede.
There you go.
Match my seats.
Alright.
Sweet.
Could have it wrapped with the seat pattern that you're getting. I don't know how that would look though through the window. Keep it plain.
Yeah, just
Keep it
regular.
simple. Yeah, so this is how it clicks in. These right here. When I took out the other one, I can hear it snapping. But
Put it back in that box.
yeah, open that box out. Put this upstairs too.
Right here.
That's a new box. And then this is the box from my Impala. Oh, I thought I had 3 left. Oh, okay, it's 2. Okay, well that's cool. Yeah, because now I'm about to use, I did order that box right there for you, okay? So, I thought the wagon already had it, but the thing is, I saw the holes where they, it said it online that it already has sound deadening. And what they did was, they covered up the holes right here. And this is that factory stuff. So I saw that. But I need more. I need the entire floor done now that I know about this stuff. So yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna throw that like that. And then I'm gonna take another one out the box, cut it in half, and just do right here and do right here. That should be cool. Let go. All right, so the camera is about to die. So when I come back, I'm gonna have all this done. And I'll turn it back on so you can see it. All right, so I got some Dynamat back here. I ain't coat the whole floor as you see, but we got most of the areas down packed, wrapped. And what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and throw the carpet in. And the carpet got some padding on it too. That helps for sound. I'm gonna go ahead and fit it in. All right, so check this out. I got the back carpet. I got it Dynamated. Put the seat back in. Put the trim pieces back on. So what I'm gonna do with this carpet, to match the carpet, I'm gonna get some more material. I might just do this vinyl. I'm not sure yet. I'll think about it. I'll talk about it later. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this off because it's just a carpet that's glued onto here. So I'm gonna paint all of that stuff, and then I'm gonna replace this with probably vinyl, just so it's smooth and it looks like how the doors look over there. See how the doors look? And then, you know, it'll look smooth and clean. Get rid of the carpet on the side. Put vinyl there. So I'll just take this straight off and use the cutout as the measurement. Cut it out and paste it right on. That new carpet looks so good. And complements the seat now. And the seat was in excellent shape. Now I didn't keep that carpet around for long. I got that carpet right on out of here and threw it right in the trash because back here it was smelly. Oh, it smelled like all kind of you know what. So it can't stay around. Had to replace it. Cleaned up the floor. Do the best I can. That's all I can do, and I'm gonna keep doing it. So the back. Man, the back was so simple. I wish I was at that point for this point. But I gotta cut out this pan and paste it in right there, and then I'm gonna start putting down the deadening Dynamat, clean it up, spray the little spots I need to spray, and we gonna get the carpet in here. Yeah, we almost there. We almost there. Don't worry. We almost there. That's why I ain't rushing, because I know it all gonna fall into place. Just like this fell into place. And I'm gonna tell you something about this carpet. Now this carpet, it's not even for this car, it's for the 90s. But the 90s fit right in here. I couldn't find it for the 80s, so I'm like, screw it. I'm not about to try to make something out of it, because you need that dip down. You need that dip down. So I said, let me go ahead and just order it. Make it happen. Let's see. And look, all you had to do is you had to cut like this much more off the sides right here for the panels to fit back on. Other than that, man, it went smooth. It went smooth. I couldn't believe it. So that's the trick. If you need the carpet for these wagons, these 80 wagons, just order the carpet for the 90s wagons. They fit. Just got to do an extra little trimming. If you know what you're doing, you know what you're doing. And then this panel piece right here is so wide. The carpet stopped like right here, and I was worried. But when I put this panel on, I was like, oh no, this panel fit wide. So we good. So yeah, look at that. Hey, I'm geeked up. I'm geeked up. I'm geeked up. All right, so take it from me. Take it from me. You want some advice? Do it yourself. If you got a plan, set out until you accomplish it. Because that's all it is. You can do it. That's all I ever do. I don't be worrying. I just know what I can do, and I just work at it. Now look at me. I'm doing all kind of stuff because I just put my mind to it, and I just do it. This is what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I want to pull up to the car show. I want to take it out of town. This is my resting spot right here. I could just be chilling on my own. I could be chilling right here, just like this. I enjoyed this car. I think this is a pretty cool car to own. People always ask me, the wagon though. The wagon. Tell me more. What made you want to buy that? Different stuff, man. Different stuff. I'm just all about different stuff. Doing something different. Being different. Now I got a wagon. So it's cool. And I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I just did all of this, and now I could just sit back and just look at it. I know how it all come apart. I know how it goes. It just makes me more confident to start something new, do something more. You know, next thing is getting this thing out of my head space. I think it's a crack. It's a crack in here somewhere. Yeah, getting that down. Fix this light. It used to be a light here. Put a new bulb in here to fix that light. Stuff like that, man. Just tinker around with things. Like, I enjoy this stuff. I love fixing things. I just knew from a young kid that I was going to be into these cars or doing things with these cars. My granddad, he used to buy us remote control cars for Christmas. We used to play with the toys. We used to play with them inside because we couldn't take them outside because it was snowing, right? So we would drive them around in the house to a point where we're driving around the house, they smashing into walls, and we break them. And so I started taking my car apart. But I was so young, I didn't know what I was doing. So when I would take them apart, I didn't know how to put them together, like put it back together because it was broken. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking it apart because it's already broke. But that just sparked something in me as a young age. Like, I don't care. I'm just gonna set out, even if I can't fix it. I'm about to just do it right now, and I'll figure it out later. And now is my later. I can take them apart, and it taught me when I'm taking it apart to be mindful and consciousness and what I'm doing, so I can put it back together and know where everything go, because I took it apart. So reverse those steps, you can put it back together. Yeah. So this bag's on the go. I just create, just do my own thing. You know what I'm saying? I just like to record now, because I mean, what am I doing it for? I like being engaging to you all, inspiring you all, or just, you know, being familiar in what I'm going through with you all. So it just brings us together. Like, we're doing the same stuff. It's just, I'm just recording what I'm doing right now. Like, you're obviously doing the same thing. Just pick up the camera and start recording. You'll be surprised who's watching you. And I just got tired of just putting everything on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and that's just your circle, you know what I'm saying, your circle of friends. When you put it on YouTube, that's the world. So, you know, they gonna go on there and watch it. They don't like it, they still gonna watch it. They gonna know if they gonna watch you to not want to watch you, but they know you exist, they know you there. And YouTube is a bigger platform, so I said, you know what, I'm about to get me a camera, and all this stuff I'll be doing, I'm about to start just recording this stuff and just show the world and just go from there, man. Because it's like, I'm doing all this stuff and putting it on Facebook, and that's just, you know, it's just Facebook. Like, YouTube is where it's at. It's where it's at all day long. Like, now I know everybody all over, you know, each and every state. Is multiple people in each and every state. It's like, and it's new people daily, weekly, monthly. It's just gonna carry on and grow daily, monthly, yearly. It's gonna continue to grow. And I appreciate each and every one of you that subscribe to the channel and watch my videos, chive in, comment on my videos, all that. I'm engaged with y'all, so I'll be following up, I'll be trying to comment, I'll be trying to be tuned in to answering your questions and stuff like that. So I appreciate it. I just wanted to show y'all, like, every time y'all comment, I'm right back on it. Because I want to show you, like, look, I'm here. I'm real. So, and I ain't doing too much. And, like, this all I do is the car stuff. So we talking about cars, I'm about them. Probably one of the best that do it, but I ain't doing it for that reason. This is life, man. This is a lifestyle. This is what I do. Alright, so that's a little, we gonna call that wagon talk. In the back seat, wagon talk. It's a little tough getting out of there. We're gonna have to figure it out. Like this area right here, like, I know if you stand right here, you could probably get down, but I just didn't want to put my feet on the carpet. Let me see something. Because I gotta figure out another way to get in and out of here easier. Yeah, like that. So you want to come out like that. All right, so I know it's dark right now, but I'm about to start welding. I cut out the pan for the driver's side, so it's about to go in and it's about to go down. Check me out. Yeah, this side went smooth. I guess over there I had to wake up. That was my first time back welding in a couple of years. Man, over here I was just tap, 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 tap. So with that hole right there, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna treat all of this with POR 15. In that area, I'm gonna throw down some fiberglass. And from the bottom, I'm gonna treat it as well. And then guess what? Gonna put the carpet, well, put the Dynamat down first. And then put the carpet in. Hey, we getting there. We getting there. It looks good too. I'm about to turn the lights on, set up. I'll show you again. So I must say, I'm happy that I really took my time with this because it's Tuesday now. I started Sunday. And this was majority of my Sunday just right here. And so, you know, Monday I went home because, you know, I'm still resting. I'm keeping my mind focused. I'm not trying to rush on this. And here Tuesday evening, I'm like, let me go ahead and hop in here and make it happen. And guess what? Now it's time to prep the floor. Throw that soundproof down, that Dynamat, and get it.